finance management has come to the fore more recently. We're talking about budgeting, we're talking about procurement, we're talking about the wage bill, and all this regarding to proper management of this public finance. And the clever people at Treasury have come up with a very interesting system that will try to solve this problem. I'm talking about IFMIS, if you like, Integrated Financial Management Information System. Quite a mouthful, but the director, Jerome Ochieng, joins me now. Karibu sana.
Thank you very much, Bon.
What is IFMIS? Is it a software? Is it what exactly is it?
Yeah, thank you very much. And I think, thank you for granting us this opportunity to be able to expound and make it clear in terms of to the public what IFMIS is all about. IFMIS, like you rightfully say, is the acronym for Integrated Financial Management Information System. This is an application software that is used in public finance management that takes into consideration budgeting. You realize all government expenditure starts at the budgeting process. Once budgeting is done, then the same software takes care of expenditure control and management. Whereby, if I could give you a quick example, is that the system always ensures that whatever you spend upon must first of all have been budgeted for, and actually you budget or spend within the specified budget.
So we avoid situations like the 300 billion that we don't know where.
Exactly, so something like that, because every other item that you spend on will have been actually clearly stipulated in your budget plan.
In terms of specifics, Jerome, how does IFMIS, what change does it bring from what we used to do?
Quite a number of changes that we experience. First of all, previously we used to have various systems. Like for example, budgeting was being done in a separate application software. Then we have expenditure being done on a different software, procurement being done on a different software. But then IFMIS, like the first term integrated, brings all these applications softwares together. So you have a single platform whereby there is an interaction of the various modules. Key among this is that one, it will facilitate easier reporting, so that once all your information is sitting on a single database, then you're easily able to generate a report right from budget and then link it to the expenditure. So at a single point, you're able to glance that, for example, the government so far has spent this much. These are the balances that have not been spent. And this, one of the things that it helps facilitate is that it helps people to move fast in terms of what they need to do in terms of...
And I assume it's a system that can be replicated in the counties. But very quickly, Jerome, you've something that I know you're passionate about is e-procurement. A lot of the scandals, a lot of graft that we are currently sorting out is in regards to procurement. How does e-procurement work as we close?
Fine. Thanks, Bonnie. Just step back a bit to you mentioned the issue of it can be replicated in the counties. Actually, the position is that the IFMIS system has been replicated in the counties already, and actually it is already deployed in all the 47 counties, and all the counties are actually using the IFMIS system. I thought it was important to clarify on that before moving into the next item. Electronic procurement. Actually, this is a new concept whereby we want to ensure that we automate our procurement processes, whereby just like we talked about budgeting and expenditure, we are actually talking about procurement being done right from the planning stage. Within your the application software, there is procurement planning. After the procurement planning, then we move to the next stage whereby before you spend, your item must also have been planned for. Because now this is one of the areas that...
and who can access this information? I think everyone in the value chain?
Everyone in the value chain, but then with specific responsibilities. We have what we call a hierarchy of responsibilities. If, say, for example, I'm a user, then the system gives me certain levels of responsibility. If I'm the head of department, whom we commonly refer to as the IE holder, I authorize at a particular level.
So going forward, cases of laptop and such like will be wrapped up.
We will.
Great. We really need to wrap this up. We are out of time. But Jerome Ochieng, thank you very much for educating us on IFMIS. You can catch this interview again on our website, that is standardmedia.co.ke. Edith.